as independent freelance facilitator, coordinator, and researcher also. So I contribute to some research projects on youth, also radicalization issue with regard to youth issues, but also security issues and employment in the Tunisian context. Citizenship.
I'm working on many issues with many organizations, national organization and international organization. So, for example, I work to human rights with the Center of Arab World Institute, the Arab Institute of Human Rights, and UN Women, and CHAGRA here, for example, Creative. There's many projects with these organizations.
I'm currently a student. I'm pursuing my master's degree in business. I have a bachelor's degree in civilization and literature. What else? I'm currently working with WULFF and Citizenship organization in Gabes, which is a great organization. Ines should know because she's a co-founder. Thank you, Ines. I'm working on a project concerning local governance. Its name is HADDOUK, about municipal elections and local governance and stuff like that. And I was a co-founder of THK MEF, the local chapter of ISEC International, which is the world's largest youth-led organization in the world.
I was more into facilitation, civil society, engagement, and things we're doing together, like facilitating. And I was once a fellow of the THK, the International THK. I'm an alumni of this colleague. I was participating 10 years or even 11 years ago. And then I became a mentor in the project. I became also a facilitator 8 years ago. And I was facilitating mentors training, trainings training, a lot of seminars in almost every region we are covering with the program. So my motivation is to learn about Tunisia, to learn about what is going on here, to what is needed here, and to give the experience from other regions and other programs we are running to combine this for a...
The aim of that meeting is not so much that we are standing here and telling you something. It is more about creating a network around the program as content, but then to motivate them to become active and support them to doing their first very little initiatives and learning by that to take responsibility, to learn about project management, very concrete, to how to build networks and how to create out from that a learning space.
But I think also that there is one part missing, which is the follow-up.
After the year.
I mean the follow-up, as ANNEGRET said, okay, how can we evaluate, how can we monitor, how do youth bridge that gap between theory and practice, how do they can implement and practice the skills, the tools they have acquired through learning, through seminars, through focus groups, into real life activities. And another thing is the evaluation of the whole program, the whole project. And I think evaluation in what we call midterm evaluation, and then the final evaluation of the program. I think they are missing parts.
What I found very interesting, you said, is the idea to support a group of young people in the implementation process. But when you have treatment group, what we call treatment group and non-treatment group, among those 100, you have 50% who are supported closely on the ground by mentors to implement their project.
If we come up with a clear idea about how to plan the whole program and to have like a timeline for each step and have measure of success MOSs for each step, and then we can for the follow-up we can have KPIs, key performance indicators in each step. I think timeline-wise and activity-wise. Okay, we will not have 100% of our participants because there's a matter of loyalty and matter of to what extent our participants stick to the program and develop new ideas and new projects. But I think it's a matter of good planning, and there's a rate of the percentage of other experiences, so we can calculate the rate, and we have to plan ahead, so we don't have the need to re-plan in the middle of the program, or we don't have need for plan B.
For highlight for a pioneer program, I think it's worth thinking about it, and worth thinking about from the end, from the evaluation. So what we like to evaluate at the end, and we know it's a weak point in our other programs. I would say, from my personal view. So why not to include it here?
I just wanted to add, also speaking about mentoring and the individual approach. I mean, it's really important that the people work on the topic which they are motivated in, but from the experience, if we have 100 participants, there will not be 100 projects, because the people work in teams also a lot. It's a lot about teamwork.
Regarding the mentors, I just have here a suggestion, not question. I very like the idea of having 20 representatives from the NGOs around, like have this network to support the SID project. And I think it would be great to have the mentors exactly from these NGOs who are gonna support the project, at least like a person whom they can contact in case of need. And it's kind of like partly the role of mentor.